Hi everyone, it's Maggie, and I'm here with, I think it's part 4 of embellishing my fabric book base. And hold on, I just felt a string. Let me snip that before it drives me crazy. So yeah, and I'll be working on the last 2 image pages. And these are the images, this one and this one. Love this one. Well, I love them both. I love them all. But there's something about this with like the splotches and the colors. I don't know. But anyway, so this page, I was able to kind of think out what I wanted to do with it initially, and then maybe when I go back to, you know, check each page to see if I want to add more, I'll add more to it, but I got the basics, I think. This page, not so much, so this is going to be kind of, you know, a hit or miss, I guess. But I did take stuff out, and I think I can make it work. It just depends on, you know, how I'm able to cut everything up. So anyway, let me put that up there, and then start here. All right, this should go fairly quickly and easily. So I have this piece of a vintage handmade doily, and I'm going to put that, I think, like right there. Before I do that, though, I want to put this embroidered trim down here, so I'll need to do that first so that I can cover up some of the mesh there. All right, so this is going to go like that, so I can cut it. I'm going to cut it right along here, and you can't see, can you? I just looked up. Okay, so that's going to go there, and I'm going to cut it right along here. There. All right, let's put that in the bin. So usually I do this at night when it's really quiet. Everyone else is in bed, my children. And I decided, I was so bored. We're getting a snowstorm, and it's been snowing really good, but because the ground is so warm, it's not adding up yet. I don't know if it will later when the temperature drops a little more, but because they said we could, you know, we could get several inches when it's all said and done, but we'll have to see. All right, I think I want that right about there. Oh, right about there. So I'm just going to, let's see, where's my little tool there? All right, so I'm just going to add a little bit of a line there. It's not so easy with the tool background because it likes to come back up when you're trying to glue it down, but once you get it settled in there, it's fine. Okay, so we'll just want to run one thin little line going across there. And then I'll just go as far as this piece there. So I know most of I think the country is basically in some kind of storms. Let's just kind of even that out there. So I hope everyone's doing okay. I hope everybody has power. We're supposed to get wicked winds tomorrow. I don't know, maybe later tonight into tomorrow. And I know it's supposed to be. I can never tell which is really the correct. I think this is the correct side though, actually. All right, so I'm going to put that more like over here. All right, let me get it down first before I decide, and then I think I'm going to put her more or less over here. And then I was going through some of my stuff and I found I love this grungy. I think it's muslin, but I'm not sure. And the color just goes perfectly. But I don't want to cover up her boots like, you know, the other image that I did do that with until I corrected it. So I think what I want to do is put it down here a little bit more. And then I have this applique here, and I'm going to cut it right in between. There's nothing on here, so I can cut it without worrying about anything falling off. There's no beads or sequins or anything like that. So I can just cut. There. Okay, put that aside. All right, so I want this to go here, although it almost seems like it should be going like this. Let me see. Yep, I think. Okay, yep, I think that's how it's supposed to go. I wish I had thought to iron this out a little bit, but let me see if I can always put this under here a little bit. That down a little more, and then when I glue it down, it should open up some more. Okay, like that. And then I had this flower here I took apart. It's got a little yellow in it, but it goes with the green, and you really can't hardly see it. And what I was thinking was putting that on top of that. But now that I've turned it around, I'm not sure if I want. So I thought I had this all settled, and now I'm not so sure. So I wonder if maybe tucking it in. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. And then I have leaves with the green, so that will tie in. I had another one, piece of leaf, but who knows where that went to. I don't see it anywhere. Well, anyway, so what do I want to do now with this? I guess I could put it here. I just need to think about it because I don't want to just, you know, tack things down or glue them down, whatever, without, you know, any thought, just to get it over with. This, I think, is going to be a longer video than the others, but that's okay. Those of you that want to stay will stay. Let's see, what if I did this? Put that under there. Okay, all right, I like that. That works, I think. Yep, I like that. Now see, I like that even better than the original idea I had. All right, so let's put that to the side. I'm going to put that over here, that over there, this over here. Just, well, okay, I'm going to tack this down. I know I'm not going to be able to do this very well with my left hand, but good enough until there. And that's Marty saying hello, letting me know he's downstairs again. If you can hear him, I'm not sure if you can or not. He's out in my laundry room, so what I hear doesn't necessarily mean what you hear. Okay, and now these two. Make sure I didn't go through another page. Nope. Okay, good. All right, so next we're going to put the image in there. And Marty's jumping up onto the window. I have a big picture window looking out front. And he jumps up there looking for birds and that. But there aren't any out, Marty. It's storming out, so you're not going to see any birds, no squirrels, no chipmunks today. All right, so let's put her right here. All right, I hope I left enough room. Well, actually, I don't mind it overlapping a little bit. Excuse me, that's even better, I think. Okay. It's not hiding anything really out of the picture. Just a tiny, tiny bit there. I can move it over. There. Okay, so let's tack this down before it goes anywhere. Let's put a little thin line along here, there. So I hope my lighting's okay. It's you know, because of the weather, the sky is totally gray. It looks doom and gloom out there. If it was white, it would look better, but it's not white yet. I put a few little dabs. Okay. Come on. There we go. Oh yeah, I like it much better like that. I had it up. I had this applique upside down when I was picturing the page. Okay, so there's that. All right, so let's get this on here. And hopefully, I think I'm just going to cut it a little bit shorter. To tie in the green. Go down a little more. Like that. There. Excuse me. Okay, need to get rid of a couple of these strings. I love the strings, but they'll just keep catching every time I move my hand. All right, so let's get this little part tacked down. And then I'm going to tack this on top of that so that doesn't move. There we go. All right. Then we're just going to run a thin line across here. It doesn't have to be straight. I don't want it to be really straight. I always, when I see this, I always think of, for some reason, I think of grass. I think I've used it that way in a regular journal or on a tag or something. There. Okay. And now there's this one here. Yep, that's the right way. So we're going to put this, I think, down here. Let that hang down. This can go here. Oh, before I do that, I forgot to tack down the image. And I don't know if I can get to the other side, but I might be able to get some of it done. I knew I'd forget something. All right, so let's do this. And the bottom. I can't believe it's almost halfway through March. I think tomorrow will be the halfway mark. Time is going by so fast. Okay. All right, so we're going to put this here. We're going to put this here. Well, actually, that where that is, let's do that. Then we're going to put this. Do I want it here? Yeah. Okay, so let's move that up and tack this down quick so it stays exactly where I want it. All right, and then a little more. There we go, and then the rest can hang. Just hang down. Actually, I think I'm going to just tack that flower on this side and the flower on this side. Just so it doesn't just flop back up again. All right, there. And then that's going to go there. Let's put that like that. And so let's get the leaf down first. Whoop. Okay, that's still on the page. And then we can get the flower down. I'm going to put that like that. Nope, a little higher. And then, oh shoot, what happened to it? Oh, there it is. I have a little rhinestone piece to put in the middle. There. All right, so this page for now is done. I do like that. I like how that came out. All right, now this page, not so much, like I said. So I cut up a piece of this, excuse me, of this, goes this, does it go this way? Nope, nope, it does go this way. Of this doily runner, made by the same grandmother or great-grandmother as the other doily. Let's see, make sure I'm in frame. I hope I was in frame. I haven't looked up once. I get so, I don't know. Oh no, wait a minute. That's wrong. Okay, I need it to go like this. That's right. I don't want to hide this flowery corner thing. I'm going to be putting something on there. So let's put this like that and just tack down the middle. I thought it looked like it was on the wrong side before. Now I know why. Okay, and there's the back, yep. All right, so we have the image. Now, to bring out the darker colors, it's going to be a contrast with that page, but that's okay. I'm going to have to cut this down now, but my gosh, I love this trim. I don't want to hide. Well, you know what? Let me cut it. Let me cut it to here. And if I want to take one more flower off, I can do that, because I really don't want to hide that corner piece. That's the whole reason I put it there. Okay. All right, put that in the bin. All right. So this is going to go down here like that. So I need to cut a lot of this off. So let's cut it right along there. And that goes in the bin because I can use that for background. All right. So I'm going to put this underneath there. And I'm going to tack it down up here. I got to take my glasses off for this. Okay, so I'm just going to put a line across here. I think this might actually add to that. Let's see. You can still see a lot of the flower. Now I might just cut that flower out, but I'm leaving this, and you'll see why when I get the rest of it, I'll put on there the applique I have in mind. And it's the applique that's going to take the longest because I'm going to have to do a lot of gluing on the back and cutting because it's a huge applique, but the colors are just perfect for this image. All right, so let's put the image on. I don't want it, I don't like matchy, I guess, most of the time. So I want to scatter the image a little bit. But first, I want to do one more thin line so that it's tacked down. I'm only going to go to this in case I decide I do want to cut that flower out. So I'm only going that far. There. All right. So this is the this is the applique. But look at the colors. They're just perfect. This color matches this. This color matches the dark. And this color matches in here. Yeah, this is like perfect. Okay, glasses back on. For now, anyway. Okay, I want this corner piece. There's, I'm not going to cut it to where anything's going to come off. So I'm going to cut it right across there. Now let's do some little fussy cutting around the knitting. And it's funny, I'm not really one when I'm crafting to do a lot of chit-chatting. And I know I watch some crafters that they can talk right through what they're doing, but I find if I do that, I lose track of what I'm doing. So, but anyway, so this is, I want this to go in the corner there. So it's in the middle of this flower type shape. So I want that to go there. Okay? I'm not going to glue her down till I'm sure where I want her. So that's going to go there. And then what else did I have in mind? I want to cut a few of these. All right. I don't know what you'd call these. The flowers and leaves that don't, they're not, oh, I don't even know what I want to say here. What do I want to say? They're not stitched. You know, like these are, all that stitching. It kind of looks like ghosty, not ghosty. What I don't know what I'm talking about here. But anyway, I'm cutting this because I think I want to try to use it like in the background somewhere. So let me fussy cut some of this out. It does have a couple of tiny little rhinestone-like things in there, which are fine. What's the matter, Marty? I'm just going along. I'm not trying to get right up to those threads, but I am trying to get pretty close. All right. Now where would I want to put this? Maybe underneath. And this is why I didn't glue her down yet. Now I can see that. You probably can't though, but maybe now you can. I mean, it's going to be very subtle, but that's what I want. I want subtle. All right, now I want to cut out a couple of these flowers too, definitely. I'm going to have to do some gluing. So let's move this up. All right, I want to take this with the leaves. So let's glue some of this down where I know I have to cut. All right, so I need to I actually need to cut in there. All right, well, so I'm going to glue wherever I think it's possible that where I'm cutting could cut something off. Okay, so that can cut right there. All right, I definitely have to cut. Oops, I need a new glue stick. All right, I definitely have to cut. Or do I? I could cut through there. All right, I definitely have to cut there and possibly there, I'm not sure. Oh my gosh, these glue strings drive me crazy. All right, now where else? And whether I have to or not, I'm going to glue in here because I think I'm going to be gluing, I mean cutting in between there too to get the leaves. All right, so I think I'm done for that. All right, so I can start cutting. I want to leave the dark thread outline in there. And I did, because I think I want to, that's the thing, I don't know, no, I don't think I want to keep those leaves on that part. Now I just cut a thread though. That's not making me too happy, but just right there, it's okay. You might not even see it. And I should take this time to say thank you very much to all the comments I get, or I have gotten so far on the series video. Some of them have been so sweet, and I really do appreciate it. And I appreciate you giving me your opinions, your advice, whatever. All right, so we have that one. So I have that color. that's that color there. I'm just going to put that right. Whoops, you can't even see, can you? All right, this color here matches that there, kind of. I'm just going to lay those down. Let me see if there's something else I want to cut out. I also kind of, this is just, I like that in the colors, so I think I want to cut some of that out, and I don't have to worry because there are no threads that I have to worry about. So I'm just going to cut a piece out. And I'm not sure if I'll even use them, but I don't know. There's something about this I just like for background. It's the first time I think I've had an applique like this where I can use it for the background. Like this here and this. Okay, I need some water. Excuse me. The heat is making my throat really dry. All right, so where do I want to put this? Now let's take these off for now. And do I want to, like, just kind of carry on that way? All right, I think maybe I might want to put that there instead. And then this here. No, I don't want to do that. Maybe on the corner there. And again, out of frame. Let's see. No, I think I want to leave the background on this side. And all right, let me see. All right, this is a different color. I could. All right, let's see. All right, I have to move it up because I'm going to have to do some more. Oh, wait a minute. Do I want that one or that one? This one would be nice, and I wouldn't have to do any hot gluing. Let me see how this looks. There's no threads. I keep taking those on and off. Take them off, and I have to put them back on. And I'm talking about my glasses. I have to get my eyes checked pretty soon. I know I need stronger glasses. Okay, so something like that, maybe. Leave that there. Yeah, like that. Okay, yeah, I like that. So I didn't quite, well, there's the middle right there. So there. And then this one could go like that. There. All right, I think I got enough out of this applique, at least for now. I'm going to leave it in the bin in case I come back. I need to come back to it. All right. So let's put those on the side. I'll put this down there. Take this up for a second. All right, just tack a little of this down. That will hold both of those down. Okay, just using thin little lines of glue to keep it down. Right there. So that doesn't pop up. Okay, I'm going to have to cut this sleeve off. That's okay. The other one's okay. Hope I'm not getting my head in frame when I'm doing this. I can never tell, and I can't see on the screen. All right, now let's just tack a little of this down. Just thin lines here and there, and that's really all you need. And then you don't see it, and you don't have globs of glue. Okay, so let's just do the same on this side. Tack that a little bit so it doesn't keep lifting up. Actually, I'm going to put a little in the middle there, and there. There. Okay. This is tacked down good. All right, so now I think I can, let me see where I want to put this again. Okay, so this was going here. This was going, oops, this was going here. No, that's right, like more like that. That's in the corner. And then this goes under here, like that. Okay. All right, but I think I want to push it over a little bit so this isn't hanging off the side there, but the rest of it can stay where it is. All right. Let's see if I can do this with... All right, so that's where I want that to be. And I'm just going to tack these down just a tiny bit, just so when I glue around the image, I know exactly where I wanted everything. So it's just a little tiny bit on each piece. Okay. So I can lift that up a little. Okay. Boy, I have to make sure I get all the glue strings when I'm done. And then I can move these to the side. Don't exactly want to burn my fingers. There. Hold on there. Okay. All right. All right. I know I have to tack that down to those two. We're just going to keep coming apart. So that's going to stay down there. I'm giving this one a little bit more. Alright, so go along the upper part here, and here, and underneath there a little bit. And then clean that up. There's one glue string we don't need. There. Alright, little tiny bit there. Whoa, that was, see, they get stuck to your fingers. Okay, this is down. Alright, let's tack this down. So that's going to go underneath that other flower. One more little bit over here. I've lost track too. Now I can't remember if I have there's 4 parts already, and this is part 5, or this is part 4. I'll have it correct in the title, but yeah, now I can't remember. Okay, so I think that, yep, that's down. Okay, now we can just tack this one down. All right. Okay, now glasses back on. All right, so all right, this is all together, so let's put a little bit of glue there. Keep that down. And then is this, yep, this is up too. So put a little bit of glue there. There. All right, so there's those 2 pages. And I know they're such different colors, but I kind of like that. Light and dark. I kind of like that. So there's the back. Not sure if I'm going to do anything. Usually I don't do anything to the back. So there's those 2. Now, next video, there's this page. Oops. I know I'll have more to do. I think I'm going to have a little more to do on this page. Just not sure. I have to go through my stash. Okay, this page stays blank. All right, next video, I need to do something with the 2 pocket pages. This one and this one. And then this one stays blank. And then there's this page here. And then these 2 pages. I have to do something else to this one. This one may be finished. Not sure. And then I have to embellish the cover. So yeah, there's going to be at least a couple more to this series. But I do want to do a start to finish. So however many it takes, hopefully you'll all want to stick along with me to see the see it when it's finished. So let's see, where are we? Oh, almost an hour. Okay, 8 minutes short of an hour. All right, so I'm just going to say thanks for watching. If you'd like, please leave me a comment. You could hit the like button. If you like what you see and you're new, I'd love to have you subscribe. And I'll be back again in a couple days with the next part in the series. So I'll just say bye for now. If I can get to my mouse doesn't want to work. Okay, bye everyone.